Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to 2023. Happy New Year to everyone. New Year's resolutions, not typically something that I am invested in or get involved in. I typically don't like New Year's resolutions. The reason being is that in my decade of experience working with many people from general population right through to world-class athletes, is that when people do want to make changes, they typically try and do everything at once. And the first couple of weeks when motivation's high, they can white knuckle it, they can use willpower to get through those first couple of weeks. But once that motivation starts waning and they haven't built the necessary habits that are going to allow them to continue with their actions to achieve their New Year's resolutions, then it becomes an all or nothing game. So I read a book a number of years ago called The One Thing. I can't remember the author. I will have that linked in the show notes. But basically the book is called The One Thing, and something that the book asks is, what's the one thing that you can do to make everything else easier or unnecessary? At the time, I was building out the first iteration of my website and my online coaching program. And I asked myself that question, and the answer that I came to after asking that question over and over and over again was, the one thing that I can do to make everything else easier or unnecessary was to turn my phone off for the last hour of the day to make sure that I was setting myself up to get a good night's sleep, to then wake up in the morning feeling fresh, ready to start the day on the front foot. And then that morphed into not using my phone for the first hour of the day also. And then that's also evolved over the years into digital detox weekends, tech fasts and things like that, where I go away for 24, 36, 48 hours, turn my phone off, journal, read, meditate, etc. So I asked myself this year, what do I want to achieve? Now, I'm in the process of building out my business, and I need to be at my best to ensure that I can deliver a quality product that I know I'm capable of. So I asked myself, what's the one thing that I can do to make sure that I am starting my day on the front foot and I'm making the most of every day. I'm giving myself the best opportunity to be at my best on a daily basis. And that one thing was get up and move. So I'm going to be channeling my inner soldier. I was a soldier for 6 years of my life, and the first thing that we did when we went to work was we would parade, make sure that we were there, get our names called off, and then we'd go and do physical training. So that is what I'm going to do for the next year. This is the one promise that I've made to myself. Get up and move first thing in the morning, every day for a year, and see what happens. Ask yourself this question: what is the one thing that you can do that is going to make everything else easier or unnecessary? If you want to stay up to date with what is going on through this year-long challenge, make sure you head over to my Instagram at coach_Kobes, Kobes. I'll have these in my stories, the things that I'm doing on a daily basis in my stories most mornings. I'm not going to share every single morning, or maybe I will. We will see. Anyway, guys, much love. Let's get after 2023. Peace.